Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Electra Forrester is fired. Zend Forrester Dominguez comes up with a plan to fight back. Also, Brooke Logan drops a videotape advertisement on social media about Forrester creations. Keep reading and let's progeny started anatomizing what's coming up in the coming many weeks in the CBS cleaner pieces. Will Spencer can't shake the bad feeling he has about Remy Price? Will ends up going to Il Giardino. Sitting at the bar, Will threatens Remy. Now, Remy doesn't take the trouble too kindly. Without acting unfazed at each, Will tells Remy that he'll have to answer to him if Electra's life gets ruined. Still, there's commodity that Will doesn't know. Remy's deceitful little print tricks end up going Electra her job. At Forrester Creations, Brooke and Katie Logan tell Electra that she's fired. Electra is shell-shocked and gasps for air. Also, Electra asks why she's fired as Ivy Forrester stands beside her. The look on Ivy's face suggests she knew the blasting was coming, but will she defend Electra at all? Zend comes up with a plan. Zend will retain Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Ridge Forrester, and Eric Forrester. Brooke announces on social media via livestream that she's back as CEO of Forrester Creations. After the Forrester family smothers, anticipate Ridge to come to a consummation. Ridge tells Taylor that she was right each on. Also, Ridge starts to close in for a kiss. There to be some vacation gatherings. Eric and Donna Logan Forrester generally host a gleeful vacation party. Brooke, Carter Walton, and Hope Logan are generally part of that. Not this time. There should also be an update about Luna Nozawa's appeal. Bill Spencer and the rest of LA should stay on guard. Will Spencer threatens Remy Price. Electra Forrester is fired from Forrester Creations. Plus, Brooke Logan announces she's the new CEO of Forrester Creations. Will goes to Il Giardino to advise Remy. As Remy works at the bar, Will takes a seat and chows down on some snacks. While biting, Will tells Remy that he better not mess effects up for Electra. That's Remy's good Joe station turns dark. With a minatory and furrowed moo, Remy faces off with Will. Without looking the least bit unfazed, Will, still nibble on snacks, tells Remy that he'll have to deal with him if Electra's future gets ruined. Electra is at Forrester Creations with Ivy Forrester. Electra is stupefied and Ivy is silent as Brooke and Katie Logan drop a stunner. Brooke and Katie tell Ivy that she's fired. When a stupefied Electra asks why, Brooke and Katie look at each other. Also, a sculpt peep print shows Electra blubbing into her hands. Will is with Electra, and he looks like he's going to tear someone piecemeal. Brooke will drop a videotape to partake a special advertisement. Brooke shares that she's the new CEO of Forrester Creations. While the videotape plays, Steffi Forrester Finnegan's jaw drops. Ridge Forrester, Eric Forrester, and Taylor Hayes are with Steffi. There will also be a scene in which Brooke tries to reach out to Ridge. Still, Ridge is kissing Taylor. There should also be an update on how Bill Spencer deals with Luna Nozawa's manipulative plea. Luna mentioned an appeal. Could Bill and Penelope Poppy Nozawa need to work together to stop Luna from getting out of captivity? Brooke Logan to drop a live broadcast on social media about Forrester Creations. Will Spencer threatens Remy Price. Plus, Electra Forrester is suddenly fired. Brooke's heartbreaking argument with Ridge Forrester. A lot of harsh words were changed. Ridge ended up leaving the house and went to stay with Steffi Forrester Finnegan and Taylor Hayes. As Brooke stood blubbing and frustrated over the turn of events, she'll make a bold move. Despite Brooke saying she doesn't blink Hope Logan and Carter Walton's scheme, she ends up accepting an offer. Carter will give Brooke a new and more prominent position at Forrester Creations. Since Ridge and Steffi won't work under Carter's leadership, a new CEO will be appointed. Carter and Hope decide to put Brooke in that position. That leads to Brooke dropping a live videotape on social media. In that videotape, Brooke announces she's taking over as CEO. Another must-see moment focuses on Will and Remy's contest. Unknown to Electra, Will decides to take action. Will goes to Il Giardino and exchanges with Remy while he's working at the bar. Will principally threatens Remy and tells him not to ruin effects for Electra. Remy doesn't take kindly to Will, inferring that Remy will mess up Electra's life. Electra get ruinous news. Brooke and Katie Logan are meeting with Electra and Ivy Forrester. When Electra is fired, she's stupefied. After taking a many loud gasps, Electra asks why. Katie and Brooke exchange strange aesthetics. Meanwhile, Ivy is standing there but not saying anything. Does this have to do with Remy's revengeful prince? Remy likely will use this exposure to move Electra to go back home with him, or trip to New York together as they firstly planned. Still, Electra has Will and he's got a bad feeling about Remy. Electra Forrester, to get terminated. Will Spencer confronts Remy Price. Taylor Hayes and Ridge Forrester get ready to kiss. Also, Brooke Logan announces her new position at Forrester Creations. Electra will get terminated just when Electra was starting to feel more at ease. A stunner shatters her new world. Brooke and Katie Logan meet with Electra and Ivy Forrester. Electra rolls when she gets fired. In complete shock, Electra asks why. Ivy has her mouth open as if she's about to speak. Will Ivy defend Electra? Does this have commodity to do with Remy's deepfake app? Will defy Remy at Il Giardino. As Remy works, Will warns Remy not to mess effects up for Electra. So, Will doesn't feel to know that Electra has formerly been fired. Will tells Remy not to mess effects up for Electra. Remy insists that he's not and fires back at Will. As Will remains cool, a twisting Remy is told that if messes effects up, he'll have to answer to the Spencer heir at law. Ridge moved out. Ridge refuses to live on the same property as Hope Logan and Brooke refuses to evict her son. There's no way that he could come back from this. Ridge could have caused the final blow in his relationship with Brooke. It's accessible for Ridge to be upset with Hope, but he might have taken effects too far. Hope was the hot content Carter set up himself in an awkward situation. The LLC papers were set up to be comprehensible. Carter is now the proprietor of Forrester Creations. Still, the Forresters don't stand for this unforeseen move, and for good reason. They didn't ask Carter to catch their company down from them. He was the bone. Who tampered with the LLC papers? However, Carter should be in jail since what he did was illegal, if anything. But Justin declared he was the new proprietor of the company. Carter told Ridge and Eric that he still wanted to work with them. He wanted to revamp Forrester Creations, but without the Forresters at the van. Carter wanted the Logans in the earth. All of this happened because of his relationship with Hope. Hope's blasting brought out Carter's inner villain. He promised Hope that he'd defend her honor. The Forresters realized that the achievement was due to his seductiveness with Hope. Carter believed she merited a place at FC. He also abominated seeing the Logans being tossed away. Hope defiantly returned to Forrester services with her mama, Brooke. Despite being attended out, Hope managed to get back into the structure. Meanwhile, Ridge and Carter headed out into the hallway. Ridge couldn't believe that his company was gone because of Hope. When he saw her, he criticized her for the situation. Ridge called Hope a nasty little pea right in front of his fiancée. He took effects too far, which could blow up his relationship with Brooke. Surely, she's not going to support him after disrespecting her son. Brooke still supports Hope despite her faults and insecurity. Ridge is making effects particular, like his son, Steffi. The Forrester-Logan feud is going to get indeed unpretty. New alliances could be formed, and connections could fall piecemeal. Could Eric's marriage survive Carter's treason?